Hello, Melair here, and welcome back to episode 12 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So last episode we mostly finished the house, and I've done a few little tweaks in your absence, so we now have full suits of armour. So that's the phrase I couldn't remember yesterday, rather than just armour stands and stuff. So we've got kind of like, well, just full suits of armour guarding our front door, and of course we can always pop that off if we need it. Don't think I did anything downstairs. Oh yeah, upstairs I got our maps. So here we go, we can see the landscape. Now unfortunately, things are just not aligned quite nicely because I would have liked to have had the skeleton spawner up here. But sadly, it won't fit in without us poking through the roof, so that's not going to happen for now. But we can certainly see spawn, our road, our current farming, which we're going to have to move sooner or later, the bunkhouse, the bridge, and obviously where we are, and the green arrow is the map that we're looking at. So anyway, that's something nice on TV we can now watch. Just looks like a flat screen TV, I guess, with wood. So outside, I don't think I have done anything. Was the glowstone here last time? I'm not hugely happy with this. You can see it. I don't know. This area just needs light, but without it, yeah. So anyway, what I wanted to do was a bit of a rooftop garden and nothing overly complicated. What I wanted to do is, well, we're going to be brewing potions downstairs, so we're going to need things like nether wart. So I was kind of plotting something like this, just this sort of having a planter without the stairs like that on the roof. Certainly for the nether wart, so that looks all right. I didn't bring my axe with me, sorry, so we'll do that. And then we can plant the nether wart. Actually, thinking about it, will nether wart grow in this light? I can't remember. Ooh, that's potentially problematic, isn't it? I'm going to have to look that up, but in the meantime, let's put some more light on then. So I'm just going to put light on these points. Is that going to be enough, do we think? 7, 6, no. Let's put light. This isn't great, is it? What I could do is we could make these corners glowstone and put carpet all around the top of it. I don't know, it feels a bit cramped actually. I kind of like this idea initially, but now I'm going off it, but I don't know what else to put out here. I could do nothing. We could just leave it empty and maybe put the glass across here and like this isn't a place you'd normally go. Let's try putting the other one and see what it's like. I have a feeling this is going to be too overwhelming. So the idea was on this side was to have edible things. Now, obviously this is not going to act like a sustainable farm. We're not going to be able to live off this, and we're still going to have to farm the land, and to be honest, we're probably just going to still eat cows. So I brought a hoe with me. Now, there is no water here, and I thought about putting water in the middle, but I can't do that because it'll drip through to the storage room, and that will just look really bad. So for now, we'll just have to replant stuff quickly. So you've got 3 lines of different kind of crops. I don't really know how that looks. I'm out of torches. I guess from a distance it's not so bad. It's just when you're walking around it feels a bit cramped. Don't know. I'll need to get some more torches for that, but... Oh no, so light's not an issue for growing then apparently. That's good. Yeah, I'll have to get some torches for the other corners, or I may put glowstone. In fact, let me go get some glowstone and get some carpet just to add another colour up here, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's put some glowstone down on these corners and see what it looks like. We can cover one of the sides. Interesting fact that I didn't know, you can't put trapdoors on the side of dirt. That's one thing I tried to do to make it feel a little less cramped. But you can put them on dirt, and then as soon as you till it, they just pop off. So that's... Well, that's just rubbish. So let's try putting these in the corners. And this will obviously help light up the entire thing. And I guess it's not too bad. Let's try white, or is this going to be a massive contrast? No. Just no. try black maybe, like we've used in the study living area, call it what you will. So let's just make all this black wool. Great. And 25 black wool. It's probably not going to be enough to do both. In fact, I haven't got enough glowstone to do both. But how's this? You see, I could try brown. How's black? I don't know. It's kind of alright. And it certainly provides light. I think we'll go with that for now. Yeah, I still want something up here, because otherwise this space is just completely wasted. I think for now the planters will do. And once we come up with a better use of the space, we can just replace it. Yeah, and then let's do this side. I can do the other side off camera. Yeah, that looks alright, to be honest. In short, yeah, we'll... Catchphrase of the season, it will do for now. What the... Oh, where are you, Mr. Enderman? Come on. That's not an Enderman, that's a spider. I want the ender pearls, because eventually we're going to have to go to the end. In fact, I don't think we're staggeringly far off that. We've got reasonable equipment. Might need to get some more. We've certainly got a decent weaponry. So, yeah, we're not far from the Ender Dragon fight, really. And then we'll have the Ender. We can make an Ender in, which would be kind of neat. Right, so I'll finish this off camera. I don't think I'll bother showing it you. And then we're going to go on a little bit of an explore to these things that I found. And, well, you can probably have an idea what it is. So if you stay with me, you'll see in a moment. Oh, you, come here. Oh, that was a mistake. Where's my sword? Hello? Come here. No, come inside. Come. Be angry at me. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get... Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, now you go there. Where are you going? Enderman. How I hate you. Why are you doing that? Come here. I want you in the pearls. Woo, 2 more. Excellent. Right, I'm going to finish off here. I'm going to sleep the night away, and then we'll go exploring, and I'll see you when I'm in the middle of a field. So, see you in a moment. Well, no secret what I found here. So, I was exploring, and I found these guys. I'd particularly gone seeking for them, so I was prepared with leads and things. So I've left these guys here for a couple of episodes now. And it's time, I think, to try and find one to be ours. Now, I have actually tamed them all, so I can put that on, and we can evaluate each one. I've no idea who's best, so let's find out. So how are you? You are... you're alright. Not particularly good health. Seems to be... He's quite a good jumper, though. Oh, yeah. So he's a good jumper, so... Keeping in mind, he's not my first choice, though. Wait, where are you going? No, where's my lead gone? Come here. I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to turn you into glue until... Damn it. Until I know that I don't want you. So, what about you? Don't particularly like your colours. I kind of really like... this is where my horse knowledge completely fails. I kind of like white horses. He's quite nippy. And he seems to jump really well too, actually. I think he's a keeper. I want to take 2 of them so we can do potentially some breeding. So I think this guy's a keeper. Let's try again. So he's got decent health. He seems relatively fast. And he didn't jump at all then. Let's try again. Yeah, I think, yeah. So he's definitely on the list. I'll leave the saddle on him. Come on. Right, so you're nice and safe. So what about you? Let's see. The only problem is they're going to have no variation in children, I don't think. So you're reasonable. Semi-decent speed. And again, you seem like a decent jumper. I have problems hitting that sweet spot. I think he might be alright as well. So I bought a birch fence post. I'm just going to put him over here in the thinking about it pile. You and you. Come here. Oi, where are you going? And I'll have my saddle back, I'm afraid, because I only bought 2 of them. Because I only thought I'd be taking 2 of you. So, he's alright, not him. Him, maybe. What about you, sir? Let's take that. Again, decent health. He feels slow. He's a good jumper, although I did just hit the sweet spot, didn't I? Oh, he's quite a good jumper. They're all not bad jumpers, but he's a little bit on the slow side. So you're probably for the glue factory in the long run. I mean, not really. I'll leave them here just in case we ever need them again. But no. All right. So the last one then is you, sir. So how are you? Good. So he's got really decent health, decent speed, decent running. Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, okay. We're taking you, I think. And the guy on the end, maybe? Let's just tie you up again. And it's nighttime. I bought a bed, so hopefully just sleep the night away really quickly and not die. So it's either going to be... Take that. Oh, it doesn't take you long to come over, does it? So him, or him even. Oh, why are all the good ones single colour? Okay, I'll take these 2, I think. So I'm going to lead these 2 back in a kind of a chain. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I wish you could I wish you could actually chain together like a train. That'd be really handy. So I'm going to take these 2 back home and tie them up somewhere. And we can look at creating... Oh, you're going to hurt me no matter what, aren't you? We can look at creating something to, well, a stable to store them in. Or maybe even just somewhere they can't escape from out in a field at the moment. We do need to move the farm somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to lead these guys back. Got them both. Grab hold of him. Jump onto him and hopefully... Yep. We'll just go as a train all the way back. So I'll see you at our next place we're going to head to after I've dropped these off. Have a guess what it is, and you'll see in a second. See you soon. I'm going to assume you guessed donkey because you guys are awesome. So here we are. I also found some donkeys. And the selection process of these guys is probably going to be less vigorous. In fact, how do you... I was going to say, how do you put chests in them? Oh, you just right-click, don't you? You can get it as inventory space. So this guy, he's at full health. He's pretty slow, but donkeys are pretty slow. So we'll see what his friends are like. So he's slow, but decent health. Oi, you're meant to stay here. One reason that we're going to need a stable is these guys, when I arrived, they weren't chained up. So we're going to need to have something. Okay, he's got decent health, and he seems even slower, actually. Don't think you're going to make the cut this time round. So take that off, and put you back on the lead. And then finally is this guy in the middle. How are you? Take that, thank you. Not him, you. Let's see, so average health and... average speed. I think he's alright. So I'm just going to take these 2. I'll take that, thank you. And you. And I'm going to walk these guys back. So there's not as many of these guys to test. There's only 3 of these that spawned. I didn't know that horses and things respawned under the correct circumstances. I thought once the world had generated, that was it. But apparently that's not true. And Are you just whinging or are you taking damage? So the other horses going back were really well behaved. I had next to no problems. The only time one of them took damage is when he walked past a cactus at my base that was probably a little bit tight to get through. But I also didn't realise that you can now walk through leaves without taking damage. I guess having played on bucket servers most of the time and things that might have influenced me a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to take... So these guys are going to be more of a problem, apparently. Get off the tree. Well, you're not a goat. Certainly not a mountain goat. Oh, no, I can't get out of the tree. Come here. And you're going to take damage, aren't you? Oh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Come on. Come on. Here, you stupid thing. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to get these guys back. I have a feeling they're going to be a huge amount of trouble. And then we'll look at making somewhere to store them. I think we might just stick them in a field, to be honest, where they can graze and be bred. So anyway, see you in a moment. Ooh, pretty view. Okay, our horses are safely back. He was trouble. He was alright. You got pricked. And you were good. I don't think it actually really matters. So I think what we're going to do, just to finish off, is, very quickly we'll put our horses somewhere safe. And for now, that can literally be just a quickly walled off section of here. Now, this is in preparation for building a farm, perhaps, or well, I don't know, it would be a farm. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move each of these guys one by one. Excuse me. Well, I might as well do the donkeys first, as they've got their saddles on. Thank you. I'm in a tree. Let's hop you over. Can you really not jump in? You can. There we go. Right, so this donkey is now safe, and I'll take your saddle. Using the good old wool trick on a corner again. And we'll do the other donkey. So I'm going to keep these guys close to where I live, or at least I'm going to keep the horses in the long run close to where I live. The donkeys we might more use as a transport taxi service. Maybe anyone who's on the server can use them. Or, if you breed them, you can have your own, I guess. Maybe we'll make a rule that you have to name them if they're yours. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Will you let me... Apparently you're not meant to have things in your inventory when you ride them. Who knew? Oh, he's such a good jumper. In fact, these two are both alright. Gonna have to come up with names. What we're going to do is move the existing animal farm from where it is. How can you not get up that? You can't go up... What are you doing? You can jump for miles. What? Oh, God, I'm an idiot. We'll be needing that. I didn't realise that would rubber band you like that. Makes sense, of course. Right, there we go. So our new horses are safe. Let us light up the situation a little bit. This is going to look rubbish. I have it there, and there. Okay, good. So they are nice and safe. And not tied up to the lamppost down here. That just sounds wrong. So I am going to... In fact, let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. Now, farming is going to take up quite a lot of space, and we want it a decent distance away from the spawn. So what we could do is... Well, we're going to have to find somewhere to farm, or turn into a farming area. So basically I'm going to kill all but a few of the animals here, including the chickens. We've now got the eggs, and tear up all this farmland. And where can we move it to? I don't really want it to be close up here. It's all noisy. I'll see if I can find a flattish bit down here. I want it to be reasonably far away from spawn, because I want to put buildings that don't consume a lot of space here and around spawn, because the roads are quite thick in themselves. So yeah, I'm going to move them down here, and it's going to take me forever, no doubt, carting them down the road slowly. And then I'll show you when I'm done. It's not going to build anything, no farm building or anything yet today. Just going to move these guys and then finish the road, and we'll have this nice path, put some greenery, might take the road away from the water, closer to that way, and it should look quite nice. So I will join you once I've done this epic movement of animals. So I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, I moved them way, world spawns over there, and I've got our fellows here. I didn't actually bother moving the cows, there were some nearby, so they all got slaughtered over there, and moved here. So at some point we'll probably fill in the water, just because it's a royal pain, and make a nice farm, and that'll include wheat and animals and livestock. Before then, I probably will still create some kind of chicken cooker. I might do that next episode. And I'm getting lost already. Oh dear. So there's world spawn. There we go. So, yeah, we'll probably do a chicken cooker maybe next episode. So I have fixed the road. Now this goes all the way around the outside. And you can see we've got some giant trees here. I grew them. I've put the new path down. So that looks kind of nice again, going past the mine. And we keep on with this. I took the cacti down for now, because I'm not using them. And yeah, it looks okay. Maybe that tree's a little bit big, so I might chop that down and get a smaller one. But for now, it looks kind of nice. So I thought the last thing we'd do is just update the map. And we should be able to see the work we've done today. So you're going to have to go in here. There we go. I also put armour on him just to keep him safe while I was using him. Excuse me, ass. Well, donkey. And oh, I finished the glowstone, said I was going to do that and put carpet around. So here we are. We've updated this one. So if I can have that, please, and I'll look at it now. Oh, not that one. That one? No, it is that one. Ah, do I have to not rotate it? I need to go get close to this. Damn it. I thought if the chunk was loaded, it would update properly. So if I just run over this way... Ooh, I'm going to have to update both of them, aren't I? Damn it. Come on, I want to update this and people to see it update. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got to be getting close. Wait, what? I should be on this map by now, should I not? Indeed, this map appears to be broken. Yeah, this map should have updated. Yeah, this map isn't updating. Something's gone wrong here. Because I am now at the bottom, and... 1 sec, I'm just going to try relogging. And yeah, that's fixed it. We can now see. That was very strange. Okay, let's put it back and see if there are any other maps. So that must be a little bit of a bug with 1.8. In the news, 1.8.1 is due out very soon, and hopefully that'll fix a few of the bugs, including apparently there's lag with creepers, and I haven't got that many creepers that at least that I can see, but apparently they cause servers all sorts of problems at the moment. So let's just run back and stick this in the TV, and hopefully we'll be able to see. I should have taken the horse. I'm not used to having the horse yet. He says just having got off one. I used the horse to move the creatures around because it was just easier. So if I place it up there. Ah yeah, that one's updated. If I look at this one. Looks like I'm going to have to go update this one by hand as well. Yeah, I am. So I will do that for the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. I think next time we might do the chicken cooker. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's all appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.